Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my Blu-ray collection as of January 4th, 2017. I did a video of my Blu-ray collection last year. I forget what month I did that, but it's been a long time. It's been probably almost a full year since I've done that, so I thought it'd be a cool idea to do an updated Blu-ray collection video because, of course, I get a ton of movies, and yeah, so... Also, one of my good subscribers, Wannabe Comedy, asked if I could do this. I said, yeah, sure. And he did one too recently, so you could check that out if you'd like. He's probably going to leave a comment on this video, knowing him. So, yeah. I've done videos for my video game collection and my CD collection in the past, but I've never done one for my DVD collection, which, as you can tell, there's a lot of DVDs here. Also, I have a bunch of VHS tapes up there because I have nowhere else to put those. Uh, so I might do a video on that as well. But for now, I'm just going to do the Blu-ray collection updated video today. And I might do a live stream later. I don't know. Yeah, as you can tell, I have a lot here. I will be going through all of them. But first, let me explain how I have them set up. Pretty much starting from down here, this bottom two shelves right there is an ABC order. See, it starts with Too Fast, Too Furious. And continuing right there, where you see the Blues Brothers, that Steelbook, and the Bourne Identity, or Bourne, it's the Bourne, the Bourne, Jason Bourne movies, Steelbook. That is continuing off of right there. And continuing down is all in ABC order. It's all my, TV shows, Game of Thrones, movies, everything. It's all in ABC order. And then right here, I have the Back to the Future trilogy, which comes in the cool, this is the 30th anniversary one. This is like a limited edition one that comes inside the flux capacitor. And it even, well, let me actually pull it out here so you can see it. It actually lights up, which is cool. See that? The reason I have these three things here is because they're too big. I mean, they're too big for any of these shelves, to be honest, so I can't fit them anywhere else. So I just have them sitting here. And obviously I'm like running out of room because it's continuing, the movies are continuing on this top shelf where these are, and I'm like running out of room. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Also, the Breaking Bad complete collection that comes in the barrel, and also the Goonies set that comes with the board game and everything. So yeah, those three are just too big. Also, another one that's too big is my Iron Giant, the signature edition, the limited edition, big set. That is just on my bookshelf here because I literally cannot fit it. Like, I cannot fit it anywhere over here. So that is completely off to the side over here. So yeah, the Iron Giant collector set is over there under my horror stuff right there on my bookshelf. And then also on this shelf, I have different stuff, like different little displays. Like up here, I have all my video game stuff. Like there's some BioShock stuff. Fallout, I actually don't even play Fallout, but I got both of those Fallout items inside of subscription boxes, so I couldn't really control that. Heavy Rain, the origami. I love Heavy Rain. I never owned the game, but I did play it. It was a great game on PS3. And then Juggernaut, of course, from Zombies. I got that as a birthday gift from my friend. And then a Street Fighter headband. That I got inside of a Loot Crate, I believe. I'm not a huge Street Fighter fan, but I've played it, so I just display it up here. And then that is a Call of Duty dog tag that my friend gave me for whatever reason. I can't remember. It was a birthday gift. Anyways, continuing down, I have my X-Men movies here with, some Funko Pops and the old Mighty Mugs. There's a Wolverine Mighty Mug. I only own two Mighty Mugs, Wolverine and Captain America. I bought those back in like 2009, I think. Way before Funko Pops were a thing. And then below that, I have the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies in order. And then, like I said, my other Mighty Mug is Captain America. And then I have a Hulk thing that I got inside of a Loot Crate. It's like a little, I don't know what you call it, like a statue, I guess, I don't know. And then Rocket Raccoon that I got inside of a Sci-Fi block, I believe. That is a tiny Funko Pop, which is appropriate because he's small. So, yeah. Then below that, I have, so far, there's only 3 movies so far in the DC Extended Universe. And inside of here, I got all my Joker stuff, my Harley Quinn stuff. It's basically just Joker and Harley Quinn with a little Batman in the background. saying, of course, I'm not wearing hockey pads, because what else would you write in there? If you don't get what that means, I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I just have a bunch of stuff here. That's pretty much Joker, Harley Quinn. I don't really have much else DC stuff, so I just put it all right here. Well, I do have the Suicide Squad right here, displayed on my shelf. Not my shelf, my, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, I guess it's a shelf, whatever. It's where I have my TV and stuff. So yeah, I just put those there to go with the DC movies. And then below that, I have my Evil Dead universe, I guess you could say. I love Evil Dead. I love the new TV show. You know, as you can see here, I got Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, the original 3 movies. Then I have the Evil Dead remake, which I actually have not watched yet. I need to watch that. And then Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1, the metal pack. So, and in here we got all the Evil Dead pops. Ruby, Ash, Kelly, Pablo. I got a Book of the Dead notebook that I got inside of a horror block, which I have not written in, because why would I write in that? And then there's a little Book of the Dead, and those came with the Movie Maniacs Ash, which I have. Well, you can't see it because my desk is kind of messy. My desk where I do all my videos. If you watch any of my unboxing videos that I, film on my desk, you can see them in the background. And my other Ash Funko Pop, the one from Army of Darkness, is right there too. So, yeah, those are all the little displays I have. Video game stuff, X-Men movies, MCU movies, DC Extended Universe movies, and Evil Dead movies and TV show, you know what I mean? So, and then like I said, below that, we got all the movies in ABC order, continuing to Blues Brothers, and then so on. So I'm going to go through all these. This is going to be a long video. And also, I should point out, the way I have all these shelves organized is because, since I don't have that much space, I try to make as much space as possible. So what I used to do, I used to have like a little space in between, movies and video games, but now they just kind of blend into each other. And also, the video games kind of just blend into the CDs. Before, I would have like a space in between them, but I had to take the space out because I need more space, so yeah. So, yeah, they kind of just bleed into each other. So yeah. Alright, so let's get started with the showing you all the movies. So, like I said, first to start off, the Iron Giant Signature Collections over there. And then we'll start up here. These are the X-Men movies, of course. X-Men and the Wolverine Collection. That contains the first X-Men, the 6 X-Men movies. X-Men X2, X-Men Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, which is terrible, X-Men First Class, and the Wolverine. And then after that, I have the X-Men Days of Future Past metal pack. That was a Target exclusive, I believe. X-Men Days of Future Past, the Road Cut. And actually back there, that is the Best Buy exclusive for X-Men Days of Future Past. If you don't know, I've said this in a couple other videos. I bought a million versions of X-Men Days of Future Past. Pretty much every version you could get. I don't have them, all here. I have some of them put away. I do actually have some Blu-rays that are put away. Like, I have some Blu-rays that I own extra copies of, for whatever reason, that are put away. But they're not really worth pulling out and showing anyway, so it's not a big deal. And then, after Road Cut, we have Deadpool, of course. For some reason, they decided to flip, like, you see how the bottom of Deadpool is facing this way, when it really should be facing that way, like every other movie. I think they did that on purpose just to be funny. If not, they really messed up. X-Men Apocalypse Steelbook, both of which were Best Buy exclusives, I believe. Yes. So, all right. Below that, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2. That is the Target metal pack with the holographic cover, which was limited to 30,000, I believe, or was it 15,000? 30,000. Okay. Yeah, I just read it. Thor, Captain America First Avenger, Marvel's The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier. That Thor the Dark World is actually a Target exclusive with Loki on the cover. So I really like that one. And then after Guardians of the Galaxy here, we have the Best Buy Steelbook for Age of Ultron, the Best Buy Steelbook for Ant-Man, and the Best Buy Steelbook for Captain America Civil War. All of which I have unboxings for, I think. Oh, no, I did not unbox Age of Ultron. No, I did not, because that was before I started doing the videos. Anyway, oh, if you're wondering what this is a Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like, badge thing that came inside of a loot crate. It was, like, one of the first loot crates I ever had. I don't really watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., to be honest. I never watched an episode. I need to do that. I actually have not watched any of the Marvel TV shows, but I hear they're all good. So, I did watch like a few episodes of Daredevil, though, but I never really got into it. But I'm sure it's fantastic. So, yeah, don't leave any hate comments. So, I just put that there as part of the display, I guess, because I have nowhere else to put it. And then the DC movies, of course, we have Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. That is the Best Buy Steelbook that has Batman on the front, because you could get either one. You could get Superman on the front, or I went with Batman. And then Suicide Squad, that is the 4K Best Buy Steelbook, and I'm not a huge fan of the 4K format, but that is my only 4K one, just because I wanted the Steelbook, and it had to be 4K, so oh well. Evil Dead, or should I say The Evil Dead, that is just a steelbook, not really a, amazing steelbook. It's just regular, nothing, no inside artwork or anything fancy like that. Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, Screwhead Edition, Evil Dead Remake, and then the Ash vs. Evil Dead Complete First Season Metal Pack, which was a Best Buy exclusive, which I have an unboxing for. Now down here, hopefully you guys can, it's kind of dark down here, but this is where the alphabetical stuff starts. So you have 2 Fast and Furious, 2 Guns, 310 to Yuma, 8 Mile, 10 Cloverfield Lane. That was a Best Buy Steelbook? Yes. Yeah, it was. I'm trying to remember. 12 Angry Men. That's the Criterion Edition. I love that movie. 12 Years a Slave, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street. Best Buy exclusive with the bonus disc. Yes, it is. I'm trying to remember. 300 Rise of an Empire. I don't own the first 300 on Blu-ray or DVD, but I've seen it many times. I need to buy it. I love that movie. I didn't really get into this one, though. So, Airplane, classic comedy. Alfred Hitchcock. This is a the Essentials Collection. This is a limited edition set. This contains Rear Window, Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, and The Birds. Now, anytime there's like a... This is how I do ABC order, by the way, with my movies. Anytime there's like a set that has more than one movie, I just go by what the set's called. Like, I use the name of the set as, the way to alphabetize it. So it's called the Alfred Hitchcock Essentials Collection. So I put this in the A's. And then as far as movies go, like, let's say, I like to use Fast and Furious as an example. The way I have the movies worked is if there's a sequel, I will put it next to the movie, if they start with the same word, you know what I mean? Like Fast, 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 Fast. But then Furious 7 started, it's not Fast, it's Furious. If I put Furious 7 over here, it would kind of, be in front of Fast times Ridgemont High, which, I don't know, it just kind of would mess with me. I don't know if that's stupid or not, but that's just how I do it. Like I said, with Too Fast, Too Furious, the first part of the title is a 2, so I just put it, in the numbers section. And yes, I put numbers before letters. I don't know if people make a big deal out of that. Do you put letters before numbers? I just put numbers before letters. I don't know. That's just how I do it. So yeah, even though Fast 5, in terms of ABC order... Oh, no, wait. Fast and... Well, pretty much what I'm trying to say, if a sequel, with the word structure would be before the movie before it. If it starts with the first word, I'll put it after where it should be. I'll put it after the movie before it, if that makes sense. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, here we go. Here's an example. The Hobbit movies. Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Yeah, that would be... Oh, no, wait. No, The Battle. See, in terms of ABC order, The Battle of the Five Armies would be put before Desolation of Smaug. You see what I'm saying? But since they both start with The Hobbit, I'm just going to put them in that order. The order they're supposed to be in, you know what I mean? I don't know. If that makes any sense. Anyways, Alien, that is the 35th Anniversary Edition. Aliens, the 30th Anniversary Edition. Amazing Spider-Man in 3D. Amazing Spider-Man 2 in 3D. American Hustle. And American Sniper. Below that, we have my favorite steelbook ever, Anchorman 1 and 2. I think I bought that at Walmart. Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie, which I bought off of Amazon. I'm a huge fan of Angry Video Game Nerd. You should check him out if you haven't. Annabelle, which I have not watched yet. Apocalypse Now. Avatar, that is the, I don't know what you call it. The pretty much Ultimate Edition, this one. The 3-disc one. So yeah. I own that. That was on sale for like 20 bucks, I think, at Best Buy, so that's why I bought it. I used to own just the regular standard Blu-ray of Avatar. Next to that is The Babadook, which is a fantastic horror movie. It has like a pop-out cover. I should actually show you that. I don't know if I've ever shown this. Yeah, look at that. If you've seen The Babadook, you know what this is. It's like the book from the movie. So yeah, really cool slipcover on this one. I bought that at Best Buy. It's not an exclusive though, I don't think. It would have said that. Next to that is Batman the Killing Joke. That came with a little book, a little comic book, and the this Joker statue. I did an unboxing for that way back when. Next to that, you can't really see it though. Can you see better from this angle? This right next to it is Ben-Hur. This is a diamond packaging, diamond deluxe packaging, I think they call it. I have a few of these. It looks like this when you open it up. It's like magnetized, and you open it up like this, and it's got nice pictures. See that? And believe it or not, I have never actually watched this movie, Ben-Hur, but it's so long that they had to put the movie on 2 discs. So yeah, it's a really long movie. How did the Ben-Hur remake do, by the way? That came out already, right? With Morgan Freeman and what's his name? From Boardwalk Empire? Jack Houston, there you go. Boardwalk Empire is an underrated show, by the way. I own all the seasons of that on DVD. Next to that is Better Call Saul Season 1. This is the limited edition that came with a little vinyl. I did an unboxing for that way back when. Better Call Saul Season 2. I recently did an unboxing for that. Big Lebowski. This is a really cool digibook, limited edition one. Birdman with a red case and slipcover. Blade Runner digibook. Right there. That's a big digibook, actually. It's thick. It's got like 3 different cuts of the movie, I think. Blazing Saddles, which comes with the postcards. This edition. Right there. Alright, now, let's get back to the area where you can actually see what's going on. So, before I continue with the ABC order, let's just show real quick. Like I said, the Back to the Future 30th Anniversary set, which contains the complete animated series on DVD. This is actually an entertaining show. I actually like it. Yeah, I would recommend you watch this if you're a big Back to the Future fan. And then this sticker actually was on the front. Back to the Future: The Complete Adventures, but I took it off. It was right here. I took it off just because, you know, you could see the full flux capacitor without the little sticker in front. And then also has this book, a visual history. You pull that out with this little string. And then the actual Blu-rays are in this little packaging right here. If you want, you can put that on the shelf. But I like to have it like this, displayed, you know, in its entirety. So, yeah. Alright, and then after that is the Breaking Bad Complete series. And above that is my awesome Breaking Bad poster. Remember my name. And I actually have my favorite movie of all time, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and my favorite TV show of all time, Breaking Bad, right next to each other. So that's cool. Breaking Bad, the barrel. This has all 60... Wait. Okay, 63, 62 episodes. I'm trying to remember. How many episodes is it? It's like... I think it's 62 episodes. Don't kill me if I'm wrong on that. 46, 54... Yeah, it's 62 episodes. And also a documentary on it, which is a very good documentary. And it comes with a bunch of other stuff. The Goonies, this comes with a board game. Little excerpt from a magazine, which, hold on, I'm trying to remember. It's got like postcards in it too. Oh, Empire, there you go. It has a little excerpt from the 20th anniversary Empire photo shoot. You know, Steven Spielberg's right there and a few other people. Corey Feldman. Yeah, if you haven't seen The Goonies, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to watch The Goonies. It's a great movie. So yeah, I'm trying to do this one-handed. All right, put that in there. The board game's actually kind of fun too, that it comes with. All right, continuing on in the ABC order. The Blues Brothers. This is one of those steelbooks that Universal was doing that looks like a comic book. I have a few of these actually. They did, you know, a ton of movies that look like comic books a few years ago on steelbook. This is the Bourne Classified Collection. This is a Best Buy exclusive, I believe, steelbook, which contains the first 4 movies. First 4, as in, you know, Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Ultimatum, and the terrible Bourne Legacy. God, that movie was bad. Anyways, continuing on, we have Boyhood, Bridesmaids. That's actually my mom's movie. All of these movies are mine, but there are some of my mom's movies in here. My sister also, I also live with my sister, but she holds on to her movies. So these are all my movies and my mom's movies, technically. I'll show you. I'll tell you which ones are which. Well, which ones are my mom's, because she has way less than I do, of course. Anyways, Chappie. Then we have Child's Play. This is actually the Scream Factory release that just came out a few months ago, which is a very good release, a very good picture, with tons of different features on it. I keep this here. Normally, if I get an extra copy of a movie, like, the Chucky set here, which I bought afterwards, which, of course, has Child's Play in it, I would normally just take, the movie that I had before and put it away somewhere, because I have Child's Play in there. But no, this has a ton of extra features on it, and it's its own thing, so I decided to keep it here. And then, like I said, Chucky Collection, which contains the first 6 Chucky movies. Well, I should say all 6 Chucky movies. Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and Curse of Chucky. So, and then next to that, we have the Clint Eastwood 20 film collection. This came out in 2013, I believe. Clint Eastwood, if you don't know, is my favorite. He's my favorite actor. I wouldn't say he's my favorite director, though, but he does, he's a very great director. He's a great director. He's pretty much just my favorite person overall, my favorite movie person overall. It's pretty much my idol, I guess you could say. I own a ton of his movies. So yeah, this is the 20 film collection. Like I said, it came out 2013, I believe. Very dusty on top. Got a little book inside of it. Master filmmaker at work. And then these are the movies, the 20 movies that it comes with: Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Outlaw Josie Wales, The Gauntlet, Every Which Way But Loose, Firefox, Sudden Impact, Pale Rider, Heartbreak Ridge, Unforgiven, A Perfect World, Space Cowboys, Mystic River, $1 Million Baby, Letters from Iwo Jima, Gran Torino, Invictus, Hereafter, J. Edgar, Trouble with the Curve. And then it's got 2 bonus discs, The Eastwood Factor and then Eastwood Directs The Untold Story. Those are both like documentaries, which I think I watched The Eastwood Factor, but I have not watched the other one. So, but yeah, these are all. I'm not sure why they put Pale Rider on here. I don't really like Pale Rider that much, to be honest. They could have put other stuff on here. They could have put, all the Dirty Harry movies on here. They could have got rid of that. They could have got rid of, what else did need to be on here? I don't know. Firefox, I guess they could have got rid of. I don't know. But yeah, still, it's a very cool set. And this is a Warner Brothers 90 years, I guess you could say, release. Anyways, Cloverfield, Coen Brothers collection, which comes with Blood Simple, Raising Arizona, Miller's Crossing, and Fargo. The Conjuring, The Counselor, Creed, that is a Target steelbook. Dallas Buyers Club. This is the Daniel Craig, James Bond movies. Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall. And then I also have Spectre, that's off over there, which I will show later. And then this is a steelbook that I bought at Best Buy, but I don't think it was a Best Buy exclusive. I am not fully sure about that. The Dark Knight Rises with a nice holographic cover. I hate this poster, though, because this is a picture from The Dark Knight. I don't know why they made a poster with a picture from a different movie. That makes no sense to me. So I hate this poster. It is so dumb that they did that. But whatever. Alright, after that, we have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That is the Best Buy metal pack. After that, we have the Die Hard 25th Anniversary Blu-ray Collection. Now, I probably mentioned this in the last Blu-ray Collection video I did. But I looked it up, and I was not the only victim of this. This set has a faulty disc. The first Die Hard movie, which, is the quintessential movie you want to, you're getting for this. You're getting all 4 Die Hard movies, with the exception of the 5th one, which I also own. Because this was when the 5th one was coming out. So they released a set that contains the first 4 movies on Blu-ray. And I said, oh, I don't have the movies on Blu-ray. I have them on DVD, but I would love to get them on Blu-ray. And this was for a good price. So I bought this. I go home, I put in the first movie, and it doesn't work. The disc was faulty. I looked it up. Everyone had the same problem. People would go to Best Buy or whatever store and return the set, get a new one, and the first disc was faulty. I don't know what happened, Fox, but you put out faulty discs in this set. I want a refund. I never seen anybody take action against Fox for this. Anyways, so yeah, the first disc was faulty. There was no way to play it. So what I did, I ended up buying like just the Die Hard movie on Blu-ray for like $5 at a Best Buy, and I took the disc out and I switched it and I put it in here, and here is the disc that actually works, and it has the same disc guard and everything. You know, all these discs have the same disc guard, like a bullet shattering or whatever, bullet shattering glass. But that disc works, so now I have all 4 movies that work in here. That was just very annoying, that the fact I had to go buy another Die Hard to you know, for it to work, so I could watch it. Fox, really? I mean, come on. I just hate the fact that they got away with murder, pretty much. They never, you know, issued a recall. They never issued a, oh, if you bought this, you can return it and get your money back or whatever, and we'll send a new one. I don't know. They should have did something. Anyways. Another complaint you could have is that this actually does not come with the rated R version of Live Free or Die Hard, as you can see, PG-13. For those of you who don't know, yes, there is a rated R version of Live Free or Die Hard, and it's very good. It's an underrated movie, to be honest, I think. I actually do like the PG-13 version. It's whatever. It's just, I wish it would come with the rated R version. If you're buying a set that has 3 rated R movies in it, why would you not put the R-rated cut? I mean, maybe put it on the other side of the disc. I don't know. Maybe you could switch versions of the movie in the menu. I don't know why that's such a hassle, but anyways. I do own the R-rated version on DVD, so it's whatever. After that, we have the Django Unchained Steelbook. That was a Target exclusive. Dogma. That's the Kevin Smith movie, if you've never heard of that. Don John, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Anniversary Edition. I believe it's 25th or 30th? I forget what year E.T. came out. A long time ago. Edge of Tomorrow. The Editor. This is a horror movie that I got inside of a horror block, but I don't know anything about it. I've never watched it, so yeah, I just have it. Elysium. Neil Blomkamp movie. Enter the Dragon. This is a very cool edition that comes with like a lithograph and a bunch of other stuff that I have displayed elsewhere. And a patch. I have all this stuff displayed. I love Enter the Dragon. It's my favorite Bruce Lee movie. I do need to buy Game of Death, because that's where he wore the famous, you know, yellow tracksuit. Escape Plan. Disappointing. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone movie. The Exorcist. Extended Director's Cut. This is the cool version that comes with a little book. This came out 2011 or 12, I think. But this is a very good version of the movie. Hold on a second. Hard to do this stuff one-handed, I must say. I usually do videos with a tripod and my other camera. Anyways, the Expendables 3. I have the first 2 Expendables on DVD. Fargo, the first season. This had a beanie inside of it, which I have well, not displayed, but I have hanging up next to my other hats and beanies. Fast and Furious. This is a steelbook. They did a lot of these steelbook designs for all the Fast and Furious movies. I have this kind of design with the first and the 5th movies. And then I have Fast and Furious 6 on a steelbook, but this is not the same design. This was like a Walmart exclusive, I believe. Was it? I don't remember. But yeah, I really like the design of the steelbook. It's nice. These two, that's okay. The way they did these, they would have, you know, this kind of font. They have a few characters on the front with a car, and then that car would be on the back with the number of the movie. Like, that's the 5th movie. And then this is the 1st movie. See, there's a 1, and then that car. It's also on the front. So they did that for all 7 movies, I believe, that kind of steelbook design. Then right next to, you know, I have Fast Furious Tokyo Drift, which is the 3rd movie. They also have the DVDs with this kind of design, where they have the 3, the 4, they would have the numbers on it. Like Furious 7 right here, it has a slipcover on it, but you take the slipcover off, and it has the 7 right there. See, they did all the DVDs like that as well, or Blu-rays, I should say, in the standard packaging. Fast and Furious, which is the 4th one. How people differentiate, it doesn't have the thes. So, and yes, 2 Fast and Furious is over there. So I do own all 7 movies. Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6. Like I said, Furious 7's over there. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Fault in Our Stars. This is a Best Buy exclusive that came with a little, I think it was oh yeah, it is. Best Buy bonus. There you go. It had a little infinity bracelet or whatever. The reason I bought this movie is because my sister, she wanted the infinity bracelet. Oh, I want it. Can you give it to me? I gave it to her. Said, yeah, whatever. But I actually did want to buy this movie, though, and I actually do love this movie. It's a great movie. But I had no problem giving her that bracelet because I don't really need it. So, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. This is a Criterion release. The Fifth Element. This is a Pop Art Steelbook, which I just did an unboxing for a couple weeks ago. I just bought that recently. It came out a few years ago, though. Fight Club, which has a very cool slipcover that opens up like that. Very cool. I believe this is the first time it was released on Blu-ray because it has a stupid sticker on there. PlayStation 3 game consoles and Blu-ray players, blah, blah, blah. So, 10th anniversary edition. So that must have been 2009. Yeah. I think that's when I even bought it, was 2009. Finding Dory. This is a Target Steelbook that just came out. Which came with lithographs. Blah, I can't even speak. From Dusk Till Dawn Season 1. The reason why I don't own all the other seasons is because they put it on Netflix. So, I mean, kind of torn. I was like, should I really buy the other season when I could just watch on Netflix? I never did finish the first season, though. But it was entertaining, though. I love Robert Rodriguez. I love that he has his own channel. I love that, you know, I love the From Dusk Till Dawn original movie. So, yeah, I'm glad that he's doing this. It's cool. It kind of expands on the universe, I guess you could say. Frozen, which I've seen a million times. I love it. I don't care what you say. The Fugitive, Harrison Ford, Tommy Lee Jones, classic. Full Metal Jacket, Digibook, which comes with an excellent documentary. Stanley Kubrick's boxes. Stanley Kubrick's amazing. Probably my favorite director. Furious 7, Fury, Game of Thrones Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. Now, these first 3 seasons have DVDs, I believe. Or no, Season 2 doesn't, probably. They stopped putting the DVDs with these, you know, the Blu-ray and DVD combination pack or whatever. They stopped doing that. They just put the Blu-ray and digital copy together now. It's not a big deal to me, but yeah, these first 3 have the DVDs, I believe. Or I don't know if the second one does. Because they released these sets again without the DVDs. Yeah, I don't think this one has it. But Season 1 and 3 have the DVDs with them. So, Season 4, Season 5. Season 4 actually had a bonus disc. That's what this is. Right there. I believe that was a Best Buy exclusive. Season 5. Season 6 right there. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. This is a Digibook. Very cool. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Amazing movie. I love David Fincher. One of my favorite directors of all time. Probably my favorite current director, I guess you could say. The Godfather. That's the first 3 movies. The Coppola restoration. Godzilla. This is the 2014 Godzilla, which it's okay. I saw it in theaters. I don't know. The fight scenes were good, but I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I can't wait to see what they do with the Godzilla, you know, crossover, or not Godzilla, the King Kong crossover, because they're gonna make a whole universe out of it, I guess. So hopefully the King Kong movie is good, and hopefully the crossover is good as well. So I know my fan Aaron, Wannabe Comedy. This is his favorite movie of all time, but I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a terrible movie or anything. It's just, I don't know. It wasn't really as good as I thought it would be. Bryan Cranston did a great job in it. But I don't know. It was okay. Gone Girl, David Fincher, of course. This is a very cool edition. It has a little book inside. Good Day to Die Hard, which is a god-awful movie, but it came with a bottle opener, which says Yippee-Ki-Yay on the top. And I have that displayed. Well, I could show you. It's over here. Displayed on my closet, right over there. See if I can... right there. Good Day to Die Hard. See that? Alright, so that came with a bottle opener. Best Buy exclusive. The Good Dinosaur with a holographic cover. I don't know if you can tell, but I get a lot of Best Buy exclusives. So yeah. I actually really did like this movie. I know a lot of people did not, but I really enjoyed it. Next we have Goodfellas. This was the 25th anniversary edition, what comes with a little book inside of it. And a digital copy. The Graduate Criterion edition, which came out recently. Recently as in months ago. Not really recently, actually. The Grand Budapest Hotel. Gravity. The Great Escape. Classic. Gremlins. This is another one of those Diamond Deluxe packages that opens up like this with a picture. I guess they stopped making these. Because I don't see them anywhere anymore. I just was at Best Buy one day and I bought a bunch of them. Like I bought this one, I bought the Ben-Hur one, and I bought another one, which I will get to. Grindhouse. This is the version that has the the trailers and everything, so that's cool. But it doesn't have the full extended versions of the movie. But thankfully, the Quentin Tarantino 20th anniversary director's film 20th anniversary of his career or whatever that came out in 2012 has the full version of Death Proof. So I have the full version of Death Proof, but I do not have the full version of Planet Terror. I've never seen the full version of Planet Terror, unfortunately, but maybe I'll buy it one day. Grudge Match, Hangover Part 2. This is a steelbook, but it's not like a fancy steelbook. It has like no inside artwork. It's one of those bare bones steelbooks, you know what I mean? Hangover Part 3, The Hateful Eight, Best Buy steelbook. Hitchcock, The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey. Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Next, we have The Holiday, and this is another one of my mom's movies. Not open. She just got this for Christmas, so I just have it right here. She hasn't opened it yet. I'm not going to open stuff that's not mine. So, yeah. Hot Fuzz is another one of those comic book steelbooks right there. House at the End of the Street. House of Cards Season 1, House of Cards Season 2. I bought those before I had Netflix. Now that we have Netflix, I obviously do not need to buy those. Buy the seasons for House of Cards because it's on Netflix, of course. But it looks very good on Blu-ray, I must say. And of course, David Fincher is involved in those, and he's one of my favorite directors. But I never did finish Season 1. I haven't watched Season 2 yet, so oh well. The Hunger Games. This is a Target exclusive that is like a digipack kind of. Hunger Games: Catching Fire. What's funny about the Hunger Games movies? I own completely different versions of each movie. Like there's, there's 4 movies, but each of them is like a different style of packaging. Like the first movie here is a digipack. The second movie here is just a standard Blu-ray case. The third movie is, the Mockingjay Part 1 is a steelbook. Best Buy exclusive, I believe. Steelbook. Best Buy did steelbooks for each of the movies, I think. And I don't know what Target did. They did different things. Like, this was a Target exclusive. But the fourth movie is like a very tall thing here. And it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's more like a book kind of package. Not like a digibook, though. It's like this. Oops, I just showed the digital copy, which I think I gave away already, so it's not a big deal. See, it's kind of like this. With the sleeves, you know what I mean? It's a very cool release. I like this. But they're all completely different versions. Like, none of these they don't match up whatsoever, so it's kind of funny. And I didn't buy them like that. Like, I just kind of was at the store one day when I bought the first movie. So I said, oh, I'm at Target, I'll buy it. And then I was at Walmart, I think, when I bought Catching Fire, and I just happened to see the standard version, so I bought that. And then I was at Best Buy and saw the steelbook, so I bought that. I don't know, it's just different, And then this, the fourth movie came with the little flag that I have on my ceiling right there. Displayed nice and big like that. So that's cool. I think that was the reason why I ended up buying this, pre-ordering this from the Target's website, was because it came with the little flag. Let me just put this back in its spot here. You have to bear with me. Alright. After that, we have iRobot. That is the 3D Blu-ray. I actually own a ton of 3D Blu-rays, but I do not own a 3D TV. So one day I'll be able to watch them. Imitation Game right there. Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventures, which has all 4 movies. Inside Out. This is a Best Buy exclusive that come with the little postcards inside. They could, change on the front. Right now I have Sadness right there. Interstellar, which came with a little film cell inside of it. Best Buy bonus content also. The Invisible Man. This is a old Universal Monster movie right there that I got for like $5 at FYE. So, yeah. Jason Bourne, Walmart exclusive. I just did an unboxing for that if you want to check it out. John Wick. Great movie. Can't wait to see the second one. Joy, this is the Target exclusive, which comes with a DVD. I think that was why it's an exclusive. Yeah. It includes an exclusive making of or something like that. Jurassic World, this is the 10 edition right there. It's funny. When this came out, they said this is a very limited edition, because it looks like a thing you could display. Like, it has a thing on the back you could fold out and display it at an angle like this. It said limited edition, right? And I was at Universal Studios in November, 2 months ago. actually kind of less than 2 months ago. It hasn't been full 2 months. And I went to the Jurassic Park ride, and when I left the ride, you know, of course you're in the store. I walked through the store to get outside, and at the exit of the store, they had, like, I'm not even joking, they had like 40 copies of of all four movies. They have all four movies in this kind of packaging, right? And they had like 100 copies of these movies in this version, which is supposed to be they marketed this as a limited edition, but almost 2 years later, they have a million of these still left over. I find that pretty funny. Anyways, after that, we have a Kevin Smith 3-movie collection. This contains Clerks, Chasing Amy, and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I do own the other View Askew movies, of course. Dogma, which is the 4th one I showed you, is up there. And Mallrats, which is the 2nd one, is right here. And Clerks 2, which is the 6th movie, is on. I have it on DVD behind me. I think I will do a DVD collection video. After that, we have Kick-Ass 2. I own the first one on DVD. Didn't really like the second one that much. The first one's great, though. The Kid, that's a Charlie Chaplin movie, and this is a Criterion version of that. King Kong, this is a digibook. It's the original 1933 King Kong. 1933? Am I correct? I think it's 1933. I'm usually good with movie years, but I could be wrong. The King of Comedy, underrated Martin Scorsese movie with Robert De Niro. Kingsman: The Secret Service, that is a Best Buy exclusive that came with a comic book, which I still have not watched this movie. The Lego Movie, great movie. Leon the Professional, love it. Gary Oldman, fantastic fantastic role in that movie. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, which I bought that for like $5, I think, at a store, because I always wanted to see it, but I couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know. I tried watching it once, but I couldn't get into it. I'll try watching it again someday. I don't know. Lone Survivor, Lucy. Actually, I bought this Lone Survivor at a Sam's Club. Yeah, Sam's Club exclusive. See that? 30 minutes of content. So that's different. Sam's Club having an exclusive Blu-ray. You never hear that often. So yeah. Lucy, this is a Best Buy exclusive with a holographic cover. I actually did prefer this over the Steelbook. I just really think this is a very nice cover. Lucy, look at that. I really did enjoy Lucy, actually. Luc Besson directed that, and he directed Being the Professional and The Fifth Element. After that, we have Mad Max. This is the Shout Factory release of the first Mad Max movie. So that's a classic right there. I don't own the second or third Mad Max movies, unfortunately. But I have seen parts of them. I've never watched them completely. Mad Max Fury Road. This is a Target exclusive with the comic book. I completely regret buying this. I think I should have bought the Best Buy Steelbook because that Steelbook looks awesome. I don't know what I was thinking when I pre-ordered this, but whatever. I don't know. I just thought it was cool that it would come with a comic book. I don't know. Sometimes I get suckered into buying the wrong thing. Like, I should have bought the Steelbook. But it's no big deal. Mallrats. This is a 1990s best of or whatever from Universal slipcover that opens up. Mallrats is great, though. I love that movie. Right here, the Man with No Name trilogy. I own the original version of this, but I have it put away. You know, the white cover or whatever you could call it. So yeah, this is the Dollars trilogy, what used to be called. Now they call it the Man with No Name trilogy, which of course has a fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, and my favorite film of all time, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I love all three of these movies. They're fantastic. Sergio Leone directed all of them. Just absolutely classic. I love them. I can't say enough about them. After that, we have The Martian, The Maze Runner, Maze Runner Scorch Trials. This is a Best Buy Steelbook right there. Men in Black 3, Walmart exclusive, I think it was. Yes, with a bonus disc. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. This is my mom's movie. So yeah. Minions, Target, modified version of a Iron Pack. I explained that in a different video, how this is a Iron Pack. It looks like a Steelbook, actually, but no. It's a modified Iron Pack. Alright, up here, Mission Impossible collection. That contains the first 4 movies, right? Yeah. After that, Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, Steelbook from Best Buy, Monuments Men, The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I own the original 2 Mummy movies and also The Scorpion King in a DVD box set as part of my DVD collection, of course. After that, we have the Napoleon Dynamite, 10th anniversary edition, which is like has like fur on it and stuff, which is funny. Natural Born Killers, director's cut. This is another one of those diamond packaging things. Right there. This is probably one of the craziest movies I've ever seen in my life, but I absolutely love it. Oliver Stone, great movie. If you haven't watched Natural Born Killers, and also written by Quentin Tarantino, if you didn't know, or screenplay at least, I don't remember. Nebraska with hold on a minute. Why am I forgetting his name? Hold on a second. Bruce Dern, there you go. Jeez, why did I forget his name? He's only one of the most iconic actors ever. Need for Speed with Aaron Paul. Neighbors, Neighbors 2. I believe that Neighbors 2 was a Target exclusive. Yeah, bonus content. There you go. Nightcrawler, No Country for Old Men. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That is a digibook. Out of the Furnace. Disappointing movie. Paul, another one of those comic book looking steelbooks right there from Universal. The Peanuts movie, which actually was a gift set. I have the box for the gift set put away, but I have the Snoopy displayed right over there. See Snoopy? He's right there. Right next to the Bailey Bear I got in the WWE Slam Crate. Anyways. And atop of Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin right there. Okay. After that, we have the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. This is a Target exclusive, which has like 1 million discs. It has like 5 discs, I think. And includes a Lego Mini Black Pearl, which I also have displayed. Where is it? By Jack Sparrow. You can't see it. Actually, no, it's right there next to Willy Wonka. Right next to my VCR. There's the Black Pearl Lego. Hard to see. Okay, enough of that. But yeah, I own the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean on DVD. I should buy them on Blu-ray. I really should. But I really love this movie. I love all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't like the 3rd one, but I really enjoyed the 3rd one still. Even though it's a lot, you know, it's dark, it's not as fun, but still. It's got a confusing plot, to be honest, but yeah. Alright, Planet of the Apes, Legacy Collection, that contains the original 5 Planet of the Apes movies. And then, the Tim Burton terrible Planet of the Apes remake with Mark Wahlberg. The only reason why I bought that was because when I was buying this, I also bought Rise of the Planet of the Apes at the same time. Where is that? Oh, here it is. I didn't own any of the Planet of the Apes movies, right? And I've seen them all, but I was about to buy Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Like, it was going to come out the next week, I think. So I said, you know what? I should get all the Planet of the Apes movies. So what I did, I went to Best Buy one day. They had Rise of the Planet of the Apes with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes movie money. Oh no, that's what I was doing. I wanted movie money to go see the movie. The movie was coming out in theaters, and I wanted to see it. So you know when they do that, they have Blu-rays to come out with the ticket $5 credits to see the movie or whatever it was, or $10 credits. So what I did, I went and bought Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which came with the movie money, to go see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Also, the Legacy Collection, which came with movie money. And also, this came with movie money. So I said, you know what, since I'm a completist, I'll own all the movies, even though this is not a very good movie. I'll buy all of them, and they all came with movie money. So yeah, I was able to go see the movie pretty much for free. Bring someone with me, so yeah. That is why I own that terrible movie. I'm sorry, but, you know, I just want to have all the movies and also movie money, which I used. Next is this movie with Denzel Washington called The Preacher's Wife. This is another one of my mom's movies. She got this on Christmas and has not opened it. I have never seen this movie, so I cannot say anything about it. Anyways, put that back right there. Predator, that is the 3D edition of the original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Classic movie. Predators, which I absolutely love this Predators movie. I thought it was great. They should really continue. They're going to make another Predator movie, I think, but they should really continue with that concept. I loved it. That the people wake up on a Predator planet or whatever. Anyways, or not wake up, but they get sent to a Predator planet. Princess Bride, which comes with a like pop cover or whatever insert. Prometheus, right there. That is the 3D edition, I believe. Oh no, it's not 3D. It's just regular, but it's got a really cool cover. I can't wait to see Alien Covenant, by the way. That looks amazing. Raging Bull, Brain Man, Rampart, Return to Living Dead, The Revenant. This is a Target exclusive, I think. No, it's just a regular never mind. It's got a really cool slipcover, though, that opens up. Not exclusive. My bad. Ride Along. I have not seen Ride Along 2. The first Ride Along was just whatever. I don't know. It was okay, I guess. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Rise of the Zombies. This I got inside of a horror block. I did not buy this on purpose. It's an okay movie. I don't know. Kind of stupid. Kind of cheesy. Rocky Heavyweight Collection. That contains the first 6 Rocky movies, of course. Sandlot, which comes with baseball cards. Really cool. Classic movie. Sausage Party. This is supposed to be a Best Buy exclusive that would have came with the t-shirt, but they were out of t-shirts when I bought this, so I didn't get a t-shirt. Oh well. But what's funny though, my friend actually gave me a Sausage Party t-shirt for Christmas. I should show you it, but it's put away right now. It's pretty funny. It's like a red shirt, and it has the main guy on the cover. I forget what his name was. You know, Seth Rogen voiced him, but it's, what's his name? Hold on a second. They don't have his name on here. Okay, whatever. I can't think of his name right now, but okay. The main character. Savages. Oliver Stone movie. Schindler's List, 20th Anniversary Edition. Scream. This is the 5 film set. It's got the first 3 movies and 2 documentaries. That's why it says 5 film set. Scream 4, of course. Then 7. This is a digibook right here. A really cool one. That looks like this. Fantastic movie. David Fincher. Anything David Fincher, I just love. So... Selma, right there. That is a Walmart exclusive 3-disc edition. I actually have not watched Selma yet. Shaun of the Dead, another one of those Universal comic book steelbooks. Sid and Nancy, right there. Gary Oldman, fantastic. I love Gary Oldman. Silence of the Lambs, right there. Silver Linings Playbook, Target exclusive. I think it was a Target exclusive. I don't know. I love this movie. It's fantastic. Sin City, Dan DeGilfour, not as good as the first Sin City. I own the first Sin City on DVD, by the way. But this is a very cool Best Buy steelbook. It looks like one of those comic book ones, but it looks a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, really cool steelbook there, but it's an okay movie. Slapshot. This is a very old comedy. If anyone follows CM Punk on Twitter, the wrestler, this is his profile picture as of Paul Newman right there. I have not watched this movie, but it was like it was only like $5 when I was at Target one day, so I said, "Oh, I'll buy it. It's supposed to be funny, right?" So yeah, Sopranos, the complete series. I absolutely love The Sopranos. Probably my second favorite TV show ever. I love this set right here. It's amazing. Just a very good way to watch the whole series. I did pay a lot of money for it because I bought it when it first came out, but I don't know. If you're a big Sopranos fan, I would recommend you buy it. Awesome, right there. And it comes with a digital copy, too, so you could have the whole series on digital if you want. After that, we have Spaceballs, the metal pack, or not metal pack, iron pack, my bad. I bought this at Best Buy. I'm not sure if it is a Best Buy exclusive, though, which came with bumper stickers and all this other stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool. Spectre, Best Buy Steelbook right there. Spring Breakers. Star Trek Into Darkness. I actually bought this at Sam's Club, I think, but I don't think it was a Sam's Club exclusive. It was like a gift set that came with the, not the Enterprise, but the other, right there. That ship. I think it was called the Nemesis, maybe? I don't remember what it's called. The other ship. It came with that, so that's cool. And it's a steelbook, so. After that, we have the Star Trek Beyond steelbook from Best Buy. I recently did an unboxing for that. And if you're wondering, yes, I do own the first Star Trek, the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek. I own that on DVD. Justin Lin directed that one, though, who also directed, you know, most of the Fast and Furious movies. Star Wars: The Complete Saga. This is the original set that came out with the first 6 movies in it. I know, you know, it has stupid edits in them. They, you know, the special editions with even more added stuff, which is not necessary, but it's whatever. They're on Blu-ray. I don't make a big deal out of it anymore. I've just come to terms with that. Stupid special editions. Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Best Buy Steelbook, of course. Fantastic. Still Alice, Straight Outta Compton, the Target Steelbook. Superbad, this is the first Blu-ray we've ever actually owned in my house. My mom wanted Superbad for Christmas back in 2007 or 8. This movie came out in 2007, but I don't know what month. So I don't know if this would have been out by Christmas. Anyways, I guess in 2007, when Blu-rays were a new thing, see it says experience high definition. Blu-rays were a new thing. I'm pretty sure I told this story in the last collection video, but who cares? My dad went to go buy my mom the movie for Christmas, right? And he bought this version of it, the Blu-ray version, because I'm sure they had it on display saying, oh, high definition, blah, blah, blah. But he did not know we needed a Blu-ray player, and we did not own one, of course, because it was a new thing at the time. So he had to go back to the store and buy the DVD for her. So we also own the DVD of Superbad, but he decided, hey, well, let's keep this just in case we get a Blu-ray player one day. And yeah, that's how we own this movie. So that's the first Blu-ray we've ever had in this house, is Superbad. Tarantino, this is the 20th anniversary set, which includes his first 7 movies. No, 6, because Django Unchained was the 7th movie, right? So it's got, well, technically 8 movies. Or no, should I say, yeah, 8 movies, because Kill Bill is in 2 movies. And also it has True Romance, which is a movie he wrote. He did not direct, though. So yeah, it's got Reservoir Dogs, True Romance, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 1, Kill Bill Volume 2, Inglourious Bastards, and did I skip one? Oh, Death Proof. Death Proof goes before Inglourious Bastards, my bad. So yeah. Tarzan, Taxi Driver, Digipack, awesome. My 3rd favorite movie of all time. My 2nd favorite movie of all time is Apocalypse Now. I can't believe I didn't mention that. Anyways, Ted 2, Best Buy exclusive with a bonus disc, I believe. Yeah. Terminator, the original one, with a very cool holographic cover on it, which you can't really see that well. Terminator 2, my 4th favorite movie of all time, right there. I love Terminator 2, best action movie ever made. Terminator Genesis, it was okay. Best Buy Steelbook. I own Terminator 3 and Terminator Salvation on DVD, but they're both horrible. Anyways, Thelma and Louise, The Theory of Everything, There Will Be Blood, Daniel Day-Lewis, fantastic. It's a masterpiece. Thin Red Line, that is the Criterion version. The Thing, John Carpenter, classic movie. This Means War. Don't ask me why I own that. I did, whatever. Titanic. This has like 1 million discs in it. It has like 5 discs, I think. I'm not sure why it has so many discs. What is it? It's like feature film, special features. So it's got the film on Blu-ray, special features on Blu-ray, the DVD part 1, and then the DVD part 2. It's only got 4 discs. I don't know why I thought it had 1 million discs in it, but anyways, I guess that's cool. Titanic, great movie, of course. Alright, let me put this back in here. Alright, next we have To Kill a Mockingbird, the Universal 100th anniversary, I think. Yeah, one of those digibooks that they put out for the 100th anniversary of Universal. To Kill a Mockingbird's a classic movie, of course. Harper Lee, or whatever her name was, she passed away recently. She wrote the books. And yes, there was a 2nd book. Go Set a Watchman, I believe it was called. Next, we have Top Gun. That is a steelbook, but it's like a bare bones steelbook. I think it actually does have inside artwork, but it's not anything like spectacular. The Town. This is the Ultimate Edition. I absolutely love The Town. It's a great movie. I saw it in theaters back in 2010, and I was only 14 years old, even though it's a rated R movie. I think I went with my friend, and his mom got us in, but she didn't watch the movie with us, though. She went to go see something else. So yeah, that was an experience. But that's a fantastic movie right there. Trainwreck, this is my mom's movie. I know John Cena's in the movie, and it's supposed to be really funny, but I haven't watched it yet, so I will watch it eventually. Transformers, Dark of the Moon. I own the first 2 Transformers on DVD. The first one's okay. The second Transformers is god-awful. This third one is okay. I don't know. It's not as good as the first one, but it's okay. It's whatever. I wanted to give it a chance. Because way back in the day, I saw the first one in theaters. I was only 11 or 10 years old at the time, and I begged my dad to take me, and I begged him, and he finally took me to see it. And I loved it. It was probably like my favorite movie ever at that time because I was young and stupid. And then I saw the second one, and that is a different story. That made me not... I did not see the third one or the fourth one in theaters for a reason, because the second one was so awful. Probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Transformers Age of Extinction. This is a Best Buy Steelbook. I actually do not hate this movie. A lot of people absolutely hate this movie. I don't hate it. I actually thought it wasn't that bad. Go ahead and shoot me, but I thought the second movie was worse. Anyways, The Tree of Life. Don't get me wrong, though. This is a stupid movie, but I don't hate it. I know stupid when I see it, and it's a mindless, brainless, turn off your mind movie that you watch to have fun. But I didn't think it was terrible. I thought the second movie was just flat out terrible. Tree of Life, which I haven't watched yet, Terrence Malick movie right there. True Grit, this is another one of those steelbooks that is, just another, like, I bought it at the same time I bought Top Gun. It does have inside artwork, I believe, but it's nothing, spectacular. Tusk, this is a Kevin Smith movie I have not watched yet. The Untouchables right there. V for Vendetta. Walking Dead Season 6, Steelbook. I own the first 4 seasons of Walking Dead on DVD. I didn't buy the 5th season because we bought Netflix at that time, or got Netflix at that time, and, The Walking Dead's on Netflix. But the only reason I bought Season 6 was because I absolutely loved this season. I thought this season was the best so far. And also, I wanted to see the Negan scene uncensored, where he says all the F-bombs or whatever, where he curses like a sailor. Even though somebody put it on YouTube, but it's whatever. It looked really good on Blu-ray, I must say. It was a great season, so that's the reason why I bought it. I don't think I'm going to continue to buy the seasons, though. It depends. I might buy Season 7, though, because there's a lot of Negan. Pretty much almost every episode has Negan in it, and he curses like a sailor. I want to see what that looks like, uncensored. Anyways, Warrior, great movie. Watchmen, this is another one of those steelbooks that's pretty much just bare bones. Matte finish, no inside artwork. Well, I think it does have inside artwork, but yeah. Whiplash, fantastic movie. Wolf of Wall Street, just a standard edition with the slipcover. I remember when this came out, I went to Target the day of release, and I was there super early, like right when they opened. So I was like, this is before I had a credit card, I think, because normally I just pre-order them online now. And I got there, I was like, oh, I hope they have the steelbook, because there's supposed to be a steelbook, right? That was a Target exclusive for Wolf of Wall Street. And I went there. They were still unpacking the movies from the boxes. They didn't even have them on display yet. And the lady went up to me. She's like, what are you standing here for? I said, oh, I'm waiting for them to unbox Wolf of Wall Street. Where is it? Oh, she's like, oh, let me go get it from the back. And she brings out a box of Wolf of Wall Street, and it was all the regular versions. So I said, oh, whatever, I'll just take it. So yeah. World War Z, this is another one of those steelbooks that I also bought with Top Gun and True Grit. Actually, let me just check. I think it has inside artwork. Yeah, it does, but it's nothing. You see, it's like a bare bones release. It only has 1 disc. It's one of these things. Nothing spectacular. So, The World's End, right there, standard edition. The Wrestler, fantastic movie. And Young Frankenstein Metal Pack. That was a Best Buy exclusive, I think. So, that is my entire Blu-ray collection. Whew, that took a while. Hour and 2 minutes I've been talking. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think I have way too many? Do you think I have, like, nothing? So yeah. That was my Blu-ray collection. I'll probably do another update of this in a few months. Another video. Maybe at the end of the year I'll do another one. Because, I don't buy Blu-rays that much anymore. Like, I'll just buy the, major releases that come out every month or two. I used to buy Blu-rays all the time. Like, I would buy them, 2 or 3 times a week. I would go to the store and buy a bunch, but I don't do that anymore. So, yeah, because I pretty much own all the major titles. If you're just wondering where a lot of the other ones are, like, say, a lot of major movies I have on DVD already that I have yet to buy the Blu-rays of. Like the Harry Potter movies over there, I have all those on DVD. A bunch of other movies too. I don't know. So yeah, I'll do a DVD video probably tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, that has been my Blu-ray collection, January 2017 update. So thank you guys for watching this, and have an awesome day. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye.